society has wanted to do with the time that is given to us.
Hi everyone. So good to be back. Hee hee. Hi. How are you guys doing? I hope you're good. Hello, hello. Okay, let me say hi to the first crew. Kara, Nele, Sweetie, Muskunen. Wait. Girl from Norway. I was like, does that mean there's one left? But welcome in. Thank you so much for hanging out as I start the stream, for being here early. You're part of the cool crew today. And then Nele, thank you so much for the 8 months. Hello? Excuse me? That's like almost a baby. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing good. I hope that you will continue to enjoy your Bachelor emotes and your after viewing for a whole month more. And hi, Joe. Welcome to chat. Hello, hello. Okay, I'm gonna scroll up and see if I can say hi. Why can I not see them?
Rosannatxt love.
Did you guys hear it? Why did I say that so weird? Hear that? Please let me know if you heard it. Heard it? Yes. See it? No. Okay. That's very confusing. But Anxious Lurker, thank you so much for the 5 months already. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that support. I hope you continue to enjoy your badge, your emotes, and your ad reviewing for a whole month. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. I just realized my follower goal is also not showing up. Huh? It was there before I started stream, but my computer had a glitchy right before I pressed go live. Like my monitors went off and on again. And now I'm very confused. But let me just go and say hi to everyone, because that's way more important anyways. Hi, Sweetie. Hi, Charlotte. Hi, Mick. Hi, Kara. I see Sari is here. That's very nice. Let me see how. Hi, Jules. Welcome in. It's so good to see all of you. I hope you're all good. And thank you, Mick, for representing the brand in the gym. And Blob, welcome in. It's so good to see you. Hello, hello. And Meredith, welcome in. It's good to see you. And Girl from Norway, it's good to see you. Welcome in. And Noah, hello. It's so good to see you as well. I hope you're doing good. And Koki, hello, welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're good. And Lynn, welcome in. Let me see. And Nuts, welcome in. It's good to see you. Hello, hello. I feel like I'm missing people. Raven, welcome in. Hi, it's good to see you. Other Lynn, welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. Muskunen, welcome in. I hope you're doing amazing. Hello, hello. Valaria, welcome in. It's so good to see you. I feel like I'm still missing people. Ari, welcome in. Hi, and Petra, welcome in. I hope both of you are doing good. Hi, Fountain, welcome in. Hello. Thank you for the lurk, Koki. Thank you for the lurk, Mick. And I think Kara was going to lurk. Thank you, thank you. And I earlier saw, I think Noah was lurking as well. Thank you all so much for those lurks. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Is stream buffering?
What up, baby?
What up? Is stream buffering for anyone else? Or is it just for Valentin? Good to see you too. I'm so happy to be back. Not all good? Okay. Because on my end, everything looks fine, apart from the fact that my overlays are not here. I'm just really confused. Yeah, the cat cam is working. But how are all of you doing? I hope you're all doing so good. It's so good to see you. It's so good to be back. Tell me all about you. All about your weeks. I hope that you had fun last week. Did you do anything fun? Did you do anything exciting? I want to hear how all of you are doing. Because I'm very excited. Okay, I'm still confused about the alerts and stuff though. Who needs overlays when you are so cool? I'll just say that for the rest of the stream. It's like when someone asks, are the overlays broken? I'm like, nah, I don't need them anymore. I'm doing okay, just exhausted, got home 1 hour ago, but I want to enjoy this evening while watching your stream because from today onward, uni project stress is back. I have 3 projects to work on and one more soon to come. Ooh, that does sound stressful, Petra. That really does sound stressful. I hope that you're gonna ace all of it and that you can relax tonight. It's so nice to see you again, Ari. I had a week full of problems, but now I'm doing better. Uni's still stressful though. I'm sorry, Ari. And I'm sorry about the week full of problems. That really sucks. I'm happy to hear that it's better, but it still really sucks. Hi, amazing. I'm Sweetie. Very smooth. Very, very smooth. Last week was amazing. Bessie and her kiddo. Oh yeah, I remember that you were preparing for that. You got like the car seat and everything. How was it? I hope that you had loads of fun and that you did loads of good and fun things. This week is not great though. So stressed about life and uni and moving. Oh no, and IBD acting. I'm sorry, Lynn. That's like a whole pile of shit altogether. I'm so sorry. That really sucks. I'm sending you all the big hugs and you can do it. I know that it feels like a lot, but you are very strong and you can do it. But also don't forget to take care of yourself and rest from like time to time. Even though you feel like you gotta do a million things, you are also very important to take care of. I'm going to get dinner ready soon. I'm very nervous about going to view an apartment tomorrow. Oh, that is exciting. I totally get that you're very nervous about that. I would be very nervous about that as well, especially like you mentioning that you've been desperately hunting. I know that stress, and then going to a viewing, like feeling on one hand it should be it because you're looking for an apartment so bad, but on the other hand you want to pick something that you actually want to live in. I totally get it. I wish you all the luck. I hope that the apartment is really nice and that if you like it that you end up getting it because you deserve a nice home. You're doing good. I'm so happy to hear that, Raven. I'm so happy to hear that. I'm also doing good. Thank you so much for asking. I'm good. Hi, Celeste. Our roommate is moving out in this week. That's very exciting. That's very, very exciting. Also have my second interview for a job I really want. Expect to hear more on Friday. I'm keeping everything crossed for you. See, everything. That you get it. But second interview is a really, really good sign that they want you back for a second interview. So I really hope that you do get it because you totally deserve it. And also roommate moving out, that is very, very nice. Very nice. I swear if the teacher will not give me a nice grade for the newsletter, I'll be so mad because I also had to spend money for it to print it. Just presenting it is not enough for him. He better give you like a 10, which is like our A plus, like the best grade you can get, because you deserve it. It looked amazing, Petra. It looked amazing. Just let me know what floor and room and I'll come deal with him. Yes, Ari, that's the energy we need. We all caught a cold, so we had a very slow but also very cozy week. Honestly, sometimes those are the best though. Not like feeling sick and having a cold, but kind of slowing down, taking the time to really catch up and just hang out and vibe is also really nice compared to sometimes when you have friends over, you want to do like everything in one week. It's nice to kind of have the time. I've been spending time exploring the things to see with Glow going on this week. It's been very cool to see all the things, but crazy busy with people. Wait. With Glow going on this week? What is that, Valaria? I'm so confused, but also very intrigued. Gonna drop Nuts Jr. into his bed, gonna throw him from the landing straight in his bed. Yeah, just be like, but thank you for the lurk, Nuts, and good luck putting your kid to bed. My week is good. It's just my dysphoria that's very bad again. I'm sorry, Lynn. I'm so sorry. I'm very happy though to hear that your week's been good. That's honestly positive. Not all is positive, but that's positive. But I'm sorry to hear that you're struggling with it. It makes sense, and it's okay. It's completely valid, and I hope that you can find some cozy times here amongst friends. And let's like try to focus on the good week. Sometimes small victories. Thanks for crossing everything. You're welcome. You're welcome. Also, hi Lemons. It's good to see you. How are you doing? Finally not working so I can catch a stream. I'm so happy to see you. I hope you're doing good. I'm doing really good. Thank you so much for asking. It's so sweet of you. It would be a temporary place, but dorms have such long waiting lists, and I'm starting in February. Has been on the waiting list since September and nothing yet. Most places have waiting lists for at least 6 months. Stop. At least 6 months. That's like means that most of them are longer. That sucks. Same here. 10 is the best grade you can get. Okay, that's good to know, Petra. That's good to know. But I'm so sorry, Jules. That's really annoying. Hopefully you find like at least a good temporary place to stay, but it does make it a little bit easier that if you know it's going to be temporary, it doesn't have to be like the perfect house or the perfect apartment that you really want to live in. It's kind of more like as long as it's good enough to not be super cold or, you know, not have a place to sleep, then it's already a win. Thank you, Nayla, for the lurk. Thank you. Daughter going to bed, so don't know if you saw my message. How? You've got to be kidding me. I've been like very consciously not skipping. Okay, I actually skipped, but I skipped like a whole part there. Not just yours. I skipped Mix and Sweeties. How? This is like just finished drawing and had a day off. That's really nice, Muskunen. I'm so sorry I missed it. But it's like you have the talent to send the message like in a cluster of messages where I ask like a question, then everyone answers the question, and I just assume you also answer the question. Because I asked if everyone could hear the alert, and then everyone was saying yes, and then your message was like right above it. And that's not your fault. It's just that's probably why. It just sucks. But I'm so sorry. But daughter is going to bed. I hope that she will go to bed nicely. Thank you for wanting to hang out here. Glow, we're all over Eindhoven. There are cool light art projects and projections. The train station has a crazy show on it. Really? I've never heard of this, but I'm very intrigued. Is it going on for much longer? Because that sounds like something I would like to see. I'll be running into Lurksies now because I gotta go out with Doggo and read for uni. See ya in an hour or so. Good luck with the Doggo walk in uni, Petra. And thank you so much for the lurk. Thank you. So I'm editor-in-chief for a magazine my group is doing from scratch. And besides 6 people out of 15 worked so far. And we only have a week left to finish it. So far, it's been too nice, but kind of feel like future Ari needs to be more assertive, although I feel mean doing it for some reason. Oh, I get that. As someone who's been working with like project teams for 2.5 years, 3 years now, I still struggle with like the balance between being direct or like assertive without being directive. Like without being like, you gotta do this or you didn't do that. But I totally get what you mean, and you can get better at it. It just takes practice. And the fact that you need to practice this means that it's like going through that uncomfortable phase of doing it and worrying about if you're mean. I think the best thing to do is just be open to people that you're trying to be assertive and like really trying to put your foot down. But if you're really mean, that you're open to feedback, you know? It counts a lot for the final grade. It's pretty cool that you get to make a magazine for school though. That sounds so nice. And you can only apply 6 months before starting. That's annoying, Jules. Also, I know I'm very far behind on chat. Also, hi, Yen. Welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. Also, is it a Zainab? I hope I say that correctly. Welcome to chat. I hope you're doing so well. Welcome, welcome. How? Questions I ask my brain daily. It's just like your brain is just, I don't know, sometimes it just doesn't want to work. Yeah. I have a rare talent. Well, me too. So it's like we work on it together and somehow it doesn't work. I think the last day for Glow is this Sunday. There's a walking route to follow and see everything. It's worth seeing for free. Even if we spend so much on food trucks along the way. Still half lurk. I'm doing 3 things simultaneously. Missed you though. Missed you too, Noah. And thank you for the half lurk. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good and doing fun things simultaneously. But oh, that's the thing, Valara, isn't it? It's like the thing itself is free, but they know that you are going to spend money on all the things along the way. But is it a yearly thing? Because I don't think I will have time to go before Sunday. But like if it's a yearly thing, I might keep an eye out for next year. Doing busy, but still good. Okay. I get that feeling. It's like, because if you say that you're busy, people might think that you're too busy and that it's not like a good thing. But if you're doing good, but you're also really busy, then I get it. Yeah. It happens every year. This was my 2nd time going to it. Okay, I'm going to keep an eye out for that then. How was London? It was amazing. I had such an amazing time. I did so many fun things and it was such nice weather. It was like 17, 18 degrees, like mid-November, like summer-ish temperatures. The sun was out. We didn't have any rain. We just had some fog, but that was fine. And it was like we walked a lot, like about 15 to 20,000 steps a day. It was very busy with like all the things that we wanted to do, but we also took some chill time. Like every morning we went for this very delicate, like long breakfast with like the cinnamon buns and the scones and like an almond croissant and some coffee, and it was really nice. And we saw a lot of things. Like we visited some really nice places. We visited this really, really nice Indian restaurant because we went out with my 2 colleagues and their partners. So we did like a triple date. But it was the first time that the partners were like meeting each other and meeting like my colleagues and stuff. So it was really nice. We did like the partner dinner. We went to this really nice Indian restaurant, and one of my colleagues, Monica, she's actually from India. So she has like this whole knowledge of all the dishes on the menu, and she like exactly knew what to order, and it was so good. It was so good. We had so much good food, like a lot, seriously. I think our main thing in London was eating. We had so much food. Like we went for extensive breakfast, extensive lunch, extensive dinner, and then in between we're like, oh, you know, we can stop for a cup of coffee or a cup of tea. And yeah, also, hi Joe, welcome in. Hello. I hope you're doing good. Hello. But yeah, it was amazing, and I just had a really great time. It was really nice to kind of have the half and half with work trip and then having a couple of days off after, because the other time we went to London, we also left on Tuesday, but then we arrived back home on Saturday already. We left on Saturday morning, and both me and my colleague Lisa were kind of like thinking that we really should have stayed for a couple of days because it's such a beautiful city. And in this case, it was so nice to be able to work on Wednesday and Thursday and Friday morning. And then from Friday afternoon, just have some time off. And then also Scott joined and just have like a weekend of sightseeing because there's so much to see in London. Like, we did a tour of the British Library. Again, I've already done this. That was my second time. I'm a nerd like that. I book tours in libraries. And it was so nice because the last time I was there was in 2019. And that was like a group of 14 people where 13 of them were architecture students, and there was me, just like a silly library nerd. So the tour was very focused on architecture. Hi, Steph. Welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. I was just talking about London. But that was like a very architecture-focused tour. But this time, it was just me, Scott, and this super friendly Irish man. He was in London with his wife for a week, and his wife was out for afternoon tea with her friends. And he booked the tour in the library, and he was like, he just retired, so he had a lot more extra time. And he just took up oil painting, and he was kind of interested in, you know, maybe possibly reading some books in the library, so he booked a tour. And it was just the three of us, which was so nice because it gave us so much room. Sweetie! Thank you for gifting a sub to Steph. Steph, please enjoy your badge, your emotes, and your ad reviewing for a whole month, courtesy of Sweetie. Sweetie, that's so kind of you. That's very sweet. Thank you, thank you. Steph, I hope you enjoy it. But yeah, it was such a nice tour, and the tour was supposed to be 60 minutes, and like the lady who was giving us the tour was so enthusiastic about all of our questions and our excitement about the library that she extended it to like a full 90 minutes. So we had a way longer tour than expected, and it was really nice. So I think that was one of my highlights. And I think I have another highlight I want to show you guys. I want to see if I can find some decent pictures. Because we went to this building, or it wasn't a building. It's an old, yeah, okay. I think this will do. Okay, so I'll have to go here and then share my screen. So we went to this place called the Ned, and it is this old, it's not Google Photos. It's not Google Photos. I didn't take photos here because we were here at night and then it was very dark. But it's an old bank building, like from the 1920s. So very specific style. Like the way that you would imagine banks and hotels and stuff in the time of Great Gatsby. And they have like the whole hall is set up in sort of compartment squares. And it is, they're all separate restaurants. And they all look like this. Like, they all look like old 1920s restaurants, like with the chairs and the sofas and the lights. And like here in the middle, you can see the stage, which is like they had live jazz music playing, hence the reason why we're listening to different music than usual, because I was like so inspired by the music there. And it was such a gorgeous building. Like on the outside, they had this kind of grand entrance, and there were like men here in these really like beautiful black suits with a bowler hat, and they would open the door for you. It felt so fancy, but I mean, it wasn't very cheap. It wasn't, you know, like a McDonald's or very easy fast food, but also it really wasn't that expensive. Like, obviously the cocktails and stuff were a little bit expensive. But like they had bars like this, and you could just get like a nice glass of wine, and they had different restaurants. So they had like an Italian restaurant and an American diner and a British restaurant, a very typical American cocktail bar. It was so nice, and the building was so beautiful. So you just kept kind of staring and looking. And we went here the first night with my two colleagues for some Italian dinner. Because we had like a small team outing very close to this building, so then we decided to go for dinner here. It looks like I don't fit in. The funny thing is, all kinds of people were hanging out here. Like very fancy people, like in gala dresses and stuff, but also just very normal people like me and my friends. We were just having dinner here. And it was just so much fun. There was like such a cool mixture of people. And we went here on that first night. And then on the Friday, when Scott and I were hanging out, we got like shamelessly tipsy here because we went for cocktails without having proper food. We had some finger food, but not like proper meal. And we did have cocktails with like too much alcohol in it. You realize I almost look homeless sometimes, right? Well, if you go here, then if you just wear like a normal shirt and some pants, you will be fine. Maybe not your homeless outfit, because I'm not sure what that looks like. Well, you could probably wear it still. As long as you behave decent, they will let you in. I would love to go there. I can highly recommend it, Celeste. If you ever go to London, it's very centrally located and absolutely fantastic. And it is so big that you don't often need a reservation. We were able to get a very spontaneous place on a Friday night. Are you talking about Harrods? No, I have been to Harrods once though. It's also really nice. I'm talking about the Ned. Have you been there, Blob? It's like this fantastic old bank building. And like they do actually have the old vault is still in there. Oh, that's a very small picture. But there's actually like a gentleman's club. You can go there as a lady as well, but it's like they call it a gentleman's club inside the vault. Hi, Alia, welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're doing so well. It's good to see you. Harrods would turn you away if you wasn't dressed fancy. Really, they would do that. They can't. That's very rude. But we were just talking about this really pretty place I went to when I was in London. But yeah, this building was just, I don't know, I was in love with this building. Especially at night. Like, I don't think you can really see it in the pictures that I'm showing you because they're all daytime pictures. But at night, it looked so chic and so fancy and also really cozy. I'm just like trying to find a picture where it's night now. I don't think they have one. Fun. Let me see if I do night, if they will. Oh yeah, there are some pictures, but they're not that good. So they don't really show you the atmosphere I'm trying to tell you about. Ned means something very different in Scottish. What does it mean, Lemons? Naturally, men must have their private vault. Of course. Naturally. I just finished dinner. What did you have for dinner today? I hope you had something really nice. No trainers? You can't go in on trainers? That sucks. I don't like that policy very much. It's mean, basically someone not very nice and a bit dodgy. Huh. That's actually kind of funny to know. Do you think it means the same, or is it Scottish slang? Or does it mean the same in English? Is that maybe why they named the building like that? Lasagna leftovers from yesterday. Oh, that's good. That is like delicious food that you didn't have to prepare. They're building the bar in my place right now. It should be open by the time you get there. And it's gonna be a bar like that. So excited. We're gonna have a good drink together. I feel like we deserve that. Also, I'm just gonna grab my beanbag from under my shirt because I need to warm my hands. I have such cold hands. I don't know what it is. But like, I'm not cold at all, but for some reason my hands get really, really cold when I'm sitting at my desk. And I don't want to turn on the heating because heating is expensive and it's not cold in here. Ooh, you want to do a question card? Okay, I'm gonna grab one. That wasn't that warm anyways anymore. I also gotta show you guys something because this is too cool not to share with you guys. So, remember like right before I went to London, Tubro was in the Netherlands for a meetup. Because we hung out, and then Tubro said that how he would be really busy during the month of December because he would show the blankie. Okay, wait, I actually have to redo it anyway, so I can show it. Look, so nice and warm, such a nice blankie. And hi, dude. Dude likes the blankie as well. But yeah, so Tubro was in the Netherlands. And we hung out, and then he said that he wouldn't be able to make it to stream that much in December because he would be really busy. And then he said, in December, it's your birthday. And I won't be there on your birthday. So I got you a birthday gift. Look what he got me. I know it's mirrored. But, like, for those of you who play Stardew Valley, you will know what this is. So I put it in the background because I want to show it off because it's, like, so pretty. But for those... for those of you that don't know what this is, it's the Stardew Valley guidebook. He got you a game you're not playing. I am playing this game, I'm just not playing it on stream. I'm playing it for me. I've been playing Stardew all this time. I've just not been playing it on stream because I wanted to have a game for myself. But this is the Stardew Valley guidebook, and it's like a whole book about, well, it's literally a guide, but it's illustrated like this. So it's literally like it tells you how to play the game, but for instance, it has this whole guide on when you need to catch which fish and like all the crafting recipes that you can make. But they all like really beautifully illustrated, and I forgot I ever mentioned that I wanted this, and then he got it for me as a gift for my birthday. So if you ever see it in the background, that's why. Okay, for Toot, and another one for Toot from Alia and from Sweetie. Well, you're getting pets again. Are you happy about it? Another one from Sweetie, from Muskunen, from Sweetie, from Sweetie, from Sweetie, from Sweetie, from Sweetie, from Sweetie. Oh, from Raven. Dude missed us so much. It was so cute when we came home. Like she and one from Lynn. She and Suze were like so happy. They came cuddling right away. Steph was actually cat sitting, so they had some Auntie Steph cuddles in the meantime, which was really nice. One from Lynn. She's purring very loudly. Also, I'm gonna pick a question card, yeah? I messed up. Now they're all faced the wrong way. Ah! From Girl from Norway, from Nuts. I'm not dropping cards. Hi, Molly. Welcome in. Dude, you're getting pets from Molly. And more from Nuts. I bought the bottle of a Pember, by the way. Nice. Nice. I was doubting if I wanted to, like, use it on stream today. But then I realized I'm out of lemonade. So, And I don't want to drink water, so I made myself more tea. Ooh, I like this one. We can do an open-ended question for this one. What are you proud of? That's the question for today. I took your advice to have lemonade in mine. Super yummy. I know. It's the best. It's the best. But what are you proud of? Let me think about this one. What am I proud of? I am going to go for a very simple one. I'm very proud of the fact that I unpacked my suitcase on the day I came home. All of it. I put all of the laundry in the laundry bin. I cleaned out all of my toiletries and put them on the right place. I folded the laundry that wasn't like I hadn't worn. I checked if it smelled still fresh and I put it back into my closet. And I cleaned out my suitcase on the day I came home. And mind you, I came home at like 10 p.m. at night. I cleaned it out right away. I didn't leave it. I'm proud of how I'm doing it all as a mommy. I was afraid that I would be the same as my parents. That is amazing. That's honestly a great thing to be proud of. You totally deserve to be proud of that. And I'm also very proud of you for being proud of that. Very general, I'm proud of myself. That's really nice. That's so important. Also, hi Fifi, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing good. But that's honestly so good. I'm proud that I took the risk to be self-employed artist, which has been very scary but also rewarding. Yes, I do get the feeling of being like an independent business. It's very scary, but you should totally be proud of that, and that is so cool. And I'm glad that it feels rewarding. That's eventually what you do it for, right? I'm proud of the woman I've become. That's an amazing answer, Raven. Oh my god, you guys are all giving like such cool and deep answers at me. Like, I unpacked my suitcase. I'm proud that this year I admitted my limitations and didn't try to lead a normal 9 to 5 life when I know my mental health won't let me. Now I accept help and respect my own limits. I'm also very proud of that, Molly. That sounds amazing. Props to you for like putting yourself and your mental health on #1. That's very strong. I actually have kind of a name update because I'm thinking about using the name Aaron as my second name. My parents would have named me Aaron if I was born a boy, but like I would still use Lynn, just have a second name. Ooh, that's very exciting. I love that. Also, Aaron is a very beautiful name. And I feel like Lynn Aaron it almost sounds like one name if you say it like together. Very nice. And also it's very nice that it has like the meaning of the name that your parents would have given you. I feel like that makes it so special. That's so nice. And thank you so much for wanting to share that with us. I'm proud of making it through the bad times and not giving up. That is something you should definitely be proud of. And I'm also proud of you for that. Okay, let me come up with a better one as well. I'm very proud, because the suitcase one was a little bit silly. I'm very proud that I started streaming and that I managed to, of course with your help, because I didn't do this alone, but that like I managed to build such a wonderful and supportive community of people who hang out together, have a great time, help each other through the tough times, and like seeing people in the community form such genuine friendships is so amazing to see, and I'm really proud of that. I kept the male version of my name as a middle name. Nice. That's so cool. That's really cool, honestly, that you kept it. I'm all very proud of Ro. Lemon shish. I'm proud of myself. I never thought I'd say it, but I even told my psychologist last session, I have a well-paying job. I bought my first apartment at redacted years old, and I got a good big bed to go with it. Sure, sounds very materialistic, but for my neurospicy brain, it's so much easier to measure it that way. Honestly, it's not materialistic to be happy with like the things that you bought and the fact that you are proud of yourself for getting to a point where you're really happy with the things that you have in your life. I think it becomes materialistic if you can only focus on those things and like everything you do has to be, it's like the only impact you can feel is because you buy things. But the thing is, you have a very solid reasoning behind getting the things that you got, and you're thoroughly enjoying them because they are right for you, which I feel like is definitely something to be proud of. Also, you're getting more pets too. From Molly. Lynn Aaron also feels kind of right. That's amazing. As like that's important. If it feels right to you because it's your name and you're the only one who can say if it feels right or not. I'm proud that even though my mom thought it was a bad idea and it scared me, I moved countries and I'm now happier than I've ever been. I am so happy for you. And honestly, that's something to be very proud of because it's a very big step and something very scary. And it's so cool that you did that. And it's so nice that it worked out the way you wanted it, that it like got you to a place where you're happier. I love seeing all of these things that you guys are proud of. Oh, wait, Celeste, did I skip your message? I think I read it in my head. I'm not sure if I skipped your message, but I read it, but I don't think I read it out loud. My brain is all over the place. I'm really proud of making it through the past 2 years. I'm doing very well and it makes me so happy. I'm also really proud of you, Celeste. Honestly, you stayed so strong and yet so like vulnerable through it all, which makes you even stronger. So you should definitely be proud of that for sure. Hi, Lolanta, welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're doing so well. I hope you're doing good. It's good to see you. I'm proud of myself for going to get help for my mental health. That is definitely something to be proud of. Asking for help can be really difficult at times, and it's definitely something to be proud of if you allow yourself to get help. And I'm also really proud of you. The only thing that I don't like is that it's 2 N's and then 2 A's. I get that. But I think you could go for Lynn with 1 N and for Aaron with 1 A as well. I think that would work. But I totally get that, like, if you've been used to writing your name for a certain way, it's the same as, like, I could write Rosanna with 1 N. Like, I could do it, but I would probably never because I'm so used to it having 2 N's. So I do get it, yeah. But I love seeing all of these, like, proud moments from all of you. I love that you all took it so serious with your answers, that you, like, really told everyone something that you're super proud of. I don't know, that just makes my heart really happy. Okay, I'm gonna pour myself some tea in the hopes that my cup will warm up and I can warm my hands. Because they're cold. Also, do you guys like this music? Or do you prefer the lo-fi? Because I'm not sure, like, I like it, but I don't know if you like it. I mean, being bullied throughout elementary school and not getting my diagnosis until the last semester, I was struggling so bad with school. Now I've made it. I can think back to those times and really think about how bad those people hurt me, but also how fucking stronger they made me. Yeah. And like the fact that you conquered it all and got to a place where you are happy with everything that you built just for you, despite all of those people trying to hold you back in any way, shape, or form by telling you that you're not good enough or that you're, like, you know, all of the mean things that people say, by accomplishing a place of happiness in your own life, you can really, like, put that in the past. Kind of like for yourself, show them, it's like, you know, you were all wrong. I got there. And that is, I can totally imagine that feeling. I thought about it too, but I think it wouldn't look right, so I think I'll just have to live with it. I mean, if the name feels so right, then I think you'll get used to it very fast. It's very chill. I like it. I can hear daughter's sleep music louder than yours. No way. What is your daughter listening to for the sleep music? If it's too soft, by the way, I can also turn the volume up a little bit. Hi, Robin. Welcome in. Hello, hello. I am back. Yeah. I'm back. I'm so happy to be back. Throughout my whole childhood, my mother spelled her name with a K, and her nickname also started with a K. When she got Facebook, she started spelling it with CH, as that was apparently how it was legally spelled. I felt so betrayed. I can imagine that. Yeah, that must be very confusing. Relaxing Japanese music. Ooh, that sounds like good sleeping music. They were all wrong. Sadly, I still have to live with the emotional scars, but I'm lucky to be working on it with a professional. Yeah. Yeah. That is, it's sad that like you as an adult now have the responsibility to deal with it, even though you didn't have any choice or saying in that it happened. But part of healing is realizing that what all of those people said, it has nothing to do with you and who you are. Like, you were so much stronger, you were so much more worthy. And it leaves scars for sure. But like the fact that you're working on it and getting to a place in life where you're happier is like you conquering all of those things. Childhood trauma. We should make a song about it, shouldn't we? Or like we should have a club. We should have a club for it. Can I join? I'm doing good. Thank you so much for asking, Robin. Thank you. I'm doing really good. Take out the trash. Good luck, and thank you for the alert. Thank you. But how are you doing? How are you doing, Robin? Trauma club? Yep. Let's do it. Trauma llama. I'm here for it. Let's go. Let's make the Trauma Llama Club. I think that's good. That's a good name. Yeah, we should have a logo and stuff. And we should have no problem. That is honestly, that's our slogan. Trauma Llama, no problema. I feel it. A cute furry llama mascot. Yep. It's going better than 6-7 months ago. So I'm progressing slowly. I'm so happy to hear that. Even though like sometimes small steps, it's still steps and they still count and they still matter. So I'm very proud of you. A llama and a blanket burrito. Oh, yes. 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 And then we should have like one of those handshakes, like the club handshake, but then not like really a handshake because, you know, a lot of people with trauma don't like, you know, being in people's personal space. So we should have like an awkward wave. I was thinking about the happy llama, sad llama. I have never heard that. Hugs. Yeah. We can do like consensual hugs if people want them. But like if people don't want them, we can do like a wave. And then we will agree all together that that's like, it's the same as a hug. It'd be like, hi. Hi. And then it's like, it's the same as a hug, but then for people who need their personal space. I like that. I like it. I think we should make this. I like it. Ooh. Have this be the official greeting. Yes, with lots of therapy pets. Yeah. And like some weight blankets and some stuffed animals and you know, maybe occasionally a punching bag or two. Like the fidget toys and all of the good things. All of the good things. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You shouldn't click this link to listen to the song then. You do know I'm gonna click the link and listen to the song now. When are you playing The Sims? I will be playing The Sims in a little bit, always in the beginning of stream. We have some time to catch up and chat with the community. And since I've been away for a week, we're chatting and catching up a little bit extra. But I was about to start up my game in a little bit. But also RuneScape Master, welcome to chat. I hope you're doing so well. Where do I sign up? I'll have a think about it. Hi Turtle, welcome in. How are you doing? Hello, hello. I missed you too. I missed all of you. Okay, do you guys want to listen to like a really weird llama song? I will share I will share things. I will turn it down a little bit because I feel like it's gonna be loud.
Llama, mentally disturbed llama, super llama, drama llama, big fat mama llama, happy llama, sad llama, mentally disturbed llama, super llama, drama llama, big fat mama llama, happy llama, sad llama.
This goes on for an hour and
super llama, drama llama, big fat mama llama, happy llama, sad llama, mentally disturbed llama, super llama, drama llama.
This is our theme song.
Mama llama, happy llama.
This is our theme song. We need that as a sound redeem right now. I mean, I can set it up after stream. I can set it up after stream so we have this as a sound command. As a sound redeem. And then we can have like little trauma llama club moments. What in the world am I looking at? We just looked at our theme song for our trauma llama club. Every trauma carrying member is welcome. Our official handshake is ooh ooh or awkward wave. And our slogan is no problema. How I wish I had access to sound alerts. I mean, technically I can do it now. I just would have to find the correct thingy. And also my overlays aren't working, so I'm not sure if that's the best idea right now. I've missed this madness so much. I mean, there is a lot of madness here. That's true. But yeah, let me actually start up my game. Trauma? Who's she? I have no idea. Count me in. I have the mascot in my bedroom. You have a llama plush? I'm just here, got a bad headache and not feeling the best. I got my brother's cold, but I'm listening and watching, just not as chatting. Thank you so much for hanging out, Ship Lover Forever, and I hope you feel a lot better soon. I'm so sorry to hear that you've got such a bad headache and a cold. I'm sending you all the love and all the hugs and all the healthy vibes. I do. I love that. That's amazing. Llamas are amazing. Yeah, take care and hydrate for sure. Like hydration is so important when you're trying to recover. Okay, my game is loading, and I'm very stoked about my game because I bought the new packs or the kits. I bought the new 2 kits, and I definitely want to check them out as we're going to be moving into the new house. So I'm very excited. Oh, I think we need to get rid of that thingy because the 11th of November has passed. They are wonderful kits. I got the clutter kit. Okay. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you. Thank you. How is the clutter kit, Muskuna? Do you like it? And you like them both, Turtle? I mean, I've seen some reviews and they both looked amazing. Like I was very stoked about both. I also got the first fits kit because I realized I never bought that. And that was the only kit I didn't have. So I was like, I need it because I have issues like that. So I bought it. It's awesome. Needed those things so much. Okay, that's really good to know. That's really good to know. Also, a small little hads. Sometimes I don't know what's up with my speech. But I wanted to say a little heads up for everyone that in 1.5 minutes we will have some ads running. I tried to spread out the ads as much as possible and run them whenever I'm like on my Be Right Back screen or my Starting Soon screen. But we'll have 1.5 minutes of ads. If you're here hanging out and you do decide to sit through the ads, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. It's a great way to support the stream and support me as a creator, which I much appreciate. And if you want to use that time, make sure to hydrate, stretch, take your meds, take your vitamins, like use the time to practice some self-care because self-care is very, very sexy. Had a feeling I'd have to do something in Stream Elements, so I opened it a few minutes ahead of stream. You're amazing. Amazing. Oh, meds! Yeah, for everyone, this is your daily reminder to take your meds, your vitamins, your supplements, anything that you need to take to stay strong and healthy. Take the coming 1.5 minutes or like 2 minutes to do so. But don't forget them. I got both and they're wonderful. I bought them the day they came out, used them in a build I was working on. Ooh, that's so nice. That's so nice. I really wanted to get them on the day they came out, but I wasn't close to my PC and I was very sad about that. I felt like the biggest FOMO of not being able to get them on the day they came out. Yeah, I know, Robin. Sweetie has actually already disabled it. It was an automated message, but Sweetie disabled it already. So we fixed it. But thank you so much for checking it out. Thank you. I appreciate it. So I got the first Fits kit. I don't think I'll be checking it out today. We'll probably just see it somewhere along the way. I think maybe Siri is still a toddler. So if Siri ages up, we might actually be able to check it out. Then the Pastel Pop kit, which is also the strawberry kit. I love that you call it that, Celeste. I think there are some items in here that I will love a lot. And some of them I might not use that often. But I really like them for kids' rooms and stuff. I think they're really cute. And then this one. Everyday Clutter Kit. It looks so good. It looks so good. There's just like keys and a phone and wallets and stuff, you know, that you would have on your desk. But let me open up the Not So Berry. All of it's so cute. I can't wait to check it out. Twitch is being nice to me. I hardly ever get ads, even though I'm not subbed. Twitch is being very nice to you then. That's very chill, honestly. Because ads, like, they suck. But if you're interested in some free Game Pass, I do have some codes. Why am I not surprised, sweetie? Of course, but like the thing is you can't use them yourself, so I do get it. I do get it. I had my webcam thingy closed down. My PC is really not liking the fact that I had a week off. There is so many things happening and my PC is like, what are you trying to do? But we built them a house in Tartosa, I believe. Yeah, so this one. I'm not sure actually if I completely finished it, if it was 100% done. I think so. Discord keeps giving them to me, but yeah, can't use it. Oh, do you get a new one every single time with Discord? I never knew that. I never knew that. Last night I bought Get to Work and Dine Out. I've built a diner and a clothing store and a bookstore so far. Oh, that is nice. I remember when I got those packs and it was so nice to build all of those things for the first time. But I think this house was done. I think that they were ready to move in here. Because we had Siri's bedroom downstairs. Yeah, so Siri is still a toddler. Which is fine for now. And then, oh, we had 2 empty bedrooms upstairs. That was it. Because if Siri grows up, we're going to have loads of kids living here. It renews if I don't redeem it. Oh, that's so interesting. Never knew that. But let's actually really quickly check out the new kits. Just for like a little bit. I want to start with the pastel pop. And then just all of the objects. Maybe I should start playing Sims again. Well, I mean, I will always encourage that kind of behavior. Let's check out first because we do have two new wallpapers. Which I think I really like. Like, it's more pastel. I really like these blocked ones. Because I think you can create, like, really, really fun patterns with it. Like, if you, for instance, do something like this, like, you can create a blocked wall, which I think is really cute, but you can also just go for that. I think it's really nice. And then we have the strawberry one, which I think is very, very cute. I feel like the swatches on it, I think this one, like the sort of more peachy one, I would use more than some of the other swatches. Although I think this one I will probably, at least it would make my keyboard, mice, and mousepad look cool. You have all of them so you can link it up to your game. That is so cool. I've not managed to check this kit yet out of the two. Do you have both blob? Do you have both? Both blob. Wow, that's what's difficult to say. It's very cute for a kid's room. Yeah, I feel like this is, this kit, like, some of the patterns are nice. Like, this one is more neutral. But for sure, the one with the strawberries, I feel like I will never use outside of a kid's room. You do now? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. No, I wanted to do pastel pop. And I think there's also a flooring. And I have to say, I'm not mad about the fact that we got another rug. Because, okay, I would never use this. Maybe for a bakery. Oh, I like that. Okay, yes. So for more communal lots rather than homes. I do really like that idea, Lemons. Yeah. I do have Razor, actually, and it changes color according to the mood of your sim, and more if I'm right. Yeah, I have these Logitech headphones, and they do the same. So the ring around the headphones, it changes color with your sim's moods, and it's hilarious. It's so much fun. I use one for a cupcakery. Ooh, okay, for that it really fits. I have to agree with you guys. That really makes sense. But I really like the rug. I would never use it as like a full flooring in a room. It gives 70s hoogpolig tapijt. Yeah, for sure. I have no idea how to translate that, but that's definitely the vibe it's giving. But I don't think I would ever use it for a full room because that's a little bit too much. But imagine if you want to build on a budget and you just want to make like this really small rug underneath a desk or something. Because I think that's like 4 times 8. That's 32 simoleons. I think for 32, you can't really get a nice looking rug. Especially not one that looks so basic. Like most of the cheap rugs have really weird patterns on it. So I really like that. That's good. And then let's check out some of the items. If my game wants to load, that is. There we go. And then I want the pastel pop kit. So we have this armchair. And I have to say, I am quite in love with the cow prints. I have used that carpet for 2 full rooms because the color scheme I was using fit and I couldn't find a rug. Like, that's what I mean. If it's like a substitute for a rug, then it makes total sense. But if you have like a big living room, I would never do the full floor carpet. But that might also just be a basic preference. I almost rarely use carpet in The Sims because where I live, not many houses have carpets anyways. What is the hotkey for changing the swatch? If you have a full keyboard, it is the plus and the minus on your numpad. you can like scroll through them, but I have this keyboard, which doesn't have a numpad. It's not Alt F4. That will close your game. I think. I don't know what it does. But I programmed these two little buttons on the side of my mouse to replicate plus and minus. So I can do it on my mouse. So if you have like a mouse that has two tiny buttons on the side, you can program them. It's quite easy. I looked up a YouTube tutorial and I think I did it in 10 minutes. And now I just have these two buttons to rotate through swatches. And it is so nice. It's so nice. But I really, really like this chair. I like the design of it, and I really like the cow prints. I saw the cow print and almost died. I love cows. Me too. I think cows are amazing. And I do really also like this heart-shaped chair. I think it will be very cute in like teen rooms and stuff. Or maybe a specific type of sim. This couch with the cow print and then also these neutral swatches. This is such a nice sofa. It's such a nice sofa. And then this table, I really like it. It's very well made. It's kind of like tiles, but then curvy. And I really like it, although I think I might not use it outside of a bathroom or a kitchen because of the tile structure. But that's also kind of fun because we don't really have any end tables that would fit there. Mimik, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. And then this one. I mean, this would look so cool. It's again the same tile structure. Are you kidding? I want that table in real life. It is nice, right? It's nice. I really like this one as well with the tile structure, but this would look so good in a modern home. My neighbor has some cows in a field next to my house, and I have permission to go to the fence and pet them. Oh, that's cute. Oh my god, petting cows. That's like life goals, honestly. All of this is so aesthetically pleasing. I know, Ari. That's what I thought when I saw the pictures. Random ADHD thought, but it would be hilarious if we had a visit from any of the hermits. No, sweetie, that would not be hilarious. That would be embarrassing. Because then I would not know how to behave, because then I would get all fangirly and blushy, and they will laugh at me, and then you will laugh at me. No. If it looked like a Roblox cube, it would be awesome. I have never played Roblox, so I have no idea. Yeah, hilarious. No, for you, not for me. I might need to get that kit too. So far, I can highly recommend it. The Clutter Kit is Chef's Kiss. Oh, I can't wait to check it out in a little bit. He's planning something for sure. He's sus. I don't trust him. At the same time, I trust him with my life. Oh, this is nice. This is such a cute table for nurseries. I know that's not like really the intention of this kit, but I feel like it's very well suited for kids' rooms. Oh, this is a desk. Oh, that's a cute desk. I have to give them that. Rubik's, thank you. Oh, thank you, Turtle. Yes. Oh, that would have been so cool. I agree. Like, just one swatch that looks like a Rubik's Cube. I haven't reached out to any of them. Don't worry. Yet. Don't ever, please. Oh, this item is so cute. With, like, the keys and the little purse. I'm too shy. Okay, good. That's good for me. I like this one. I think it's really nice. Then this one, I think this is my favorite item. This is my favorite item in the whole pack. It is so cute. And for some reasons... Hi, Real Wild. Welcome in. How are you doing? It's so good to see you. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Although I think I managed to whisper to false at some point, like a bunch. How? How? But this item, it is so cute. And I think especially the white swatch, I will use this a lot. I'm well, work's been overwhelming this week, but I'm so excited to see you streaming. I'm very excited to see me streaming too. Years ago. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. This is a cork board. So we now finally have a second cork board next to that one that we have from the base game. And I think the swatches are really cute. It might be a little bit colorful for my taste, but that's just me. This one, the one with the black and white and the cow print, this one with the blue, this one with the purple, this is gonna be so perfect for when I'm doing like the purple gen later on in this challenge, or like the blue gen in this challenge, the green gen in this challenge. It's gonna be so good. We're gonna use all of these items. I think this is a very, very, very cute collection of frames. I love it. This mirror, it's just, yeah, I love it. It's so weird that will probably not use it all the time, but it's very well made. And then this one, okay, we gotta put it on the table so you can really, really see it. This little vase, and these flowers are like felt or something. I told you, you were so right. This is so cute. This emote, isn't it good? I love this one. I love it. And then we have this one, which is 2 candles. And they are so silly. And that's why I love them. I think they're really cool and really cute. And then I'm not, this is a cookie rug? Are you kidding me? Oh, it also comes in like a little biscuit. It's a little biscuit. It's a little pastry puff. Oh, that's good. Oh, that, I mean, I will probably never use that outside of a bakery, but it's amazing. This rug. Hi, Undecided. Welcome in. Hello, hello. I hope you're doing so good. Hi. This rug is so well done. This is going to be so good for like if you want to do Avril Lavigne era rooms, you know? Remember when it was so in fashion to wear pants, like skinny jeans that had like these blocks on them, and then you had the black and white and the red and black, and then everyone would have like the chains. That was a vibe. That was a good time. But this is my favorite. I miss the Avril Lavigne era. I have Van shoes like that too. Yes, like the pants together with the Van shoes. That was chef's kiss. Remember, like everyone also had the emo hair like that, you know? Remember? Like that. And everyone would constantly do that because their hair would get in their face. Please tell me. Please tell me. You all know what I'm talking about. You cold? The swoopy hair. Yep. I remember wanting to have that hair so bad because I was so in love with the guys from Tokyo Hotel. I was like obsessed with them and I wanted that hair, and then my hairdresser kept telling me, you can't do it because your hair like has a little, you can actually see it. Wait, I can show you. Like my hair goes up over here. Not me being emo, and I love it. I love it. I wish I was it. Like when I was younger, I was so desperate to be emo, but I never actually did it. Because I wasn't daring enough. But like my hair goes like this, so every time my hairdresser said like you shouldn't try to get like something cut like this because it will just go like that. So my hairdresser always stopped me from cutting my hair like that. I can make you emo. I know, I can still do it, but now the thing is, I feel like now I'm kind of not really in my emo era anymore. I used to be, but then I never went full on it, you know? I should have. Boef!
Wat?
Kijk wat ze in de Sims hebben. They have a salt lamp. Sorry, I had to ask my boyfriend to come check it out because he hates my salt lamp. He absolutely despises my salt lamp. But they have a salt lamp. Okay, honestly, just for this reason, just for this item, I would buy this pack. I did not know this would be in here. But I would pay $5 for a salt lamp only. I just heard a really big sigh in the hallway. All of this screams Tumblr to me for some reason, but I love them. Oh, I totally get what you're aiming at, Ari. This kit was made in collaboration with Plumbella. So, like, an actual simmer helped design the kit. Which I think highly contributed to some of the items in the pack being the way they are. Like the cow print, that was 100% sure Plumbella. I feel like the color schemes, the pastel in general, definitely her. I feel like the salt lamp might be her as well. I completely forgot you were Dutch until you talked Dutch, so I got scared for a bit. Oh no. Yeah. I mean, it was easier. I would pay $5 for a salt lamp only. That sounds like I would pay $5 for an actual salt lamp. I meant in The Sims. Okay, very important detail here. Someone clipped 100% sure for. I can't speak today. I can't. It's terrible. It's a trash can. Oh, I like that. Sorry, I got really excited over a trash can, but that's nice. I like it. We don't have enough of these sort of modern trash cans. And I like it. I'm here for it. But the reason I placed the desk is because I wanted to place the PC. Oh, wait! Oh my god! It's an actual iPad with a keyboard. And like an Apple Pencil. It's not a full laptop or anything. It's like a little iPad on a stand. Okay, I love this. Why does it have a paddle and no lid? The trash can, that is. Charlotte, this question has been asked by many on Twitter and we have yet to find an answer. But I agree with your question. It's the first thing I thought when I saw the design as well. That sounded like, it's an avocado! Way! But this is so cute. I really like it. I really, really like it. I really like the swatches and like the small mouse pad it comes with as well. Oh, the one with the cow! Okay, I'm in love with this item. I love this. I'm in love with the swatches with the cows. Yeah, same. Same, I feel you. Okay, and then we have this one, which I really like. I feel like it's finally one of those cabinets that has clutter in it that I would place in there as well. You know, especially if you use the white swatch, I think just having like the colorful clutter, it will work so well in so many houses. So basically, just resisting to model walk for half an hour. Please don't resist and film it. Oh my god, I skipped it again. You know why I skipped it? Again, Sweetie added something. Like, that was so highlighted in chat. And then it gave the message successfully entered. And then Ari just put a laughing smiley. So my brain just literally didn't register there was any information in between. I saw the add quote and successful entry and then a laughing smiley. And I was like, okay, their chat continues. My brain just filters out the fact that there is even a message in between because there was like add quote, quote added. And then it's like that belongs together. So there can't be anything in between. How? Can I hype a little? Of course. Yes, let me hype with you, okay? I just got a message from the person organizing our group order. My calendar has arrived and I can get it tomorrow after work. Okay, that sounds like all very good things. I'm sorry I ignored it again. But that sounds like really good things. I'm so happy for you. So happy for you. If I would be alone, sure. Just do it, Mick. If you're a model, you're not alone either. And I saw your hair recently. You have the model looks right now. You can do it. There's an Avril Lavigne swatch. Wait, on this one. Oh yeah. Oh, I love that even more. Oh, that is so cute. And I think if you use the colors, it has like flowers on the side, which is also very cute. Okay, and then the last item in this pack is the bed. And I have to say, I love it. Look, don't get me wrong. I think this is an amazing bed, and I think it's really cute, and I adore it. And I think the swatches are amazing as well. But it's given me vibes. And I gotta show you what it's given me vibes of. And I can't not see it. Just got the chills. From what, sweetie? Okay, I'm gonna show you guys. It's giving me these vibes. Blanky, here I come! Yay! It's giving me these vibes. You know? Look. 1, 2. And it's the only thing I can see. You say thank you and you enjoy them, Mick. That's how that works. The blankie is so big though. Oh my. Then you can like burrito, you know. You saw the same thing. Okay, good. So I'm not the only one. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, so these are all of the items in the pastel pop kit, which I have to say, it's quite a lot of items for just a kit. Like, I'm not mad about the amount of items in here at all. And now the everyday clutter. It was just hard to carry it over from the bed. You're super strong. You can do it. You can do it. Welcome back, Petra. How was the walk and the reading for uni? I hope it was good. Okay, we need a table. Very important. I just realized because we need something to put this on. Simple table. And then we need to 6 feet tall and super strong. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, so we have different things. First, we have a mug with different swatches, but just the fact that we have a separate mug. This is gonna be a game changer. I got blinds like the black blanket there as a teen. Black blinds with colorful shapes. Ooh, nice. Nice. That's like very 90s, those shapes, like the little blips on it. That must have looked cool with the blinds though. But the cup, amazing. Water bottle. Look, Mick, this is for when you're working out. There's now a water bottle in The Sims. Do you like it? I love the mug. I got the kit because of the mug. Really? I mean, fair. Very fair. I would do the same. Also, in 2 minutes, we got another round of ads. So thank you again for those of you who are sitting through the ads. I really, really appreciate it. And then we also have like a couple of mugs. And look, this is like the little details that I enjoy. One of the mugs has like a little tea bag in it. Isn't that cute? I think this will make such great kitchen clutter, or like have it on a little side table or something. Then we have this little hat thingy. Ooh, that's a nice swatch. I think that's cute. But for like when your sim is really into workouts, this is going to be great for Siri, because Siri is going to be super into workouts. So we can totally decorate her room with all of the workout clutter. Then we have this, which is some buttons and like some like papers. This is going to be fantastic for in entryways. On entry tables, a cap. Thank you. That's the word I was looking for. Yes. My brain couldn't figure it out. The walk was nice, and for the reading for uni, well, it was hard. It was a hard start, but it was actually interesting. It was a study about how spatial organization in corporations can be used as a means of control and how it can influence the workers. Oh, that's honestly very interesting. For my studies, I read a lot about it and watched some documentaries, and it is very, very, very interesting. If you ever want to chat about it, like if you have any questions or something, this is one of the topics I'm most passionate about, Petra. Space is done to workers. Workers are subject to specific architectural and managerial constructions for organizational space. Yep. I need a hug, Udi. Yeah, if anyone here is interested in ever getting themselves an Udi, I can highly recommend. It's very nice and warm. I actually have a discount code for you, so feel free to check it out. More magazines. Oh, this is good. Oh, Butterfly, thank you so much for the 5 months. I really, really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I hope that you continue to enjoy your badge, your emotes, and your ad review for a whole month more. Thank you so much for that support, and welcome in. I hope you're doing amazing. It's good to see you. Oh, just some pens and post-its. Oh, that's good. This is such good clutter. Oh, I love it. Then just a small wooden box. This is gonna be great for like a jewelry box, or just some decorations on like wardrobes and cabinets and stuff. It's gonna be so good. I'd love to ask you questions and talk with you about it if you have any questions, for sure. This course where we learn about communication and organization. Ooh, I would love to chat about that, because it's a topic that's been keeping me quite busy at my day-to-day job, actually. Why do you think this is cute? What swatches does it come in? Oh, those are cute as well. I like it. Very nice. Then this one is going to be so good for in kitchens. Just like, you know, the little tin and some little bags of herbs or something, I can imagine. It's so good. I love it. Then a little clutter box for in the attic, or, you know, somewhere in your office. I really like it. I think it's very realistic. A lot of people have this. Hi, Manders. It's good to see you. Welcome in. I hope you're doing good. Hello, hello. If I make a room for a teen, I throw it in the room. The boxes, you mean, Turtle? Or any of the other items? Or if I make a teen streamer, I use the snack box. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, where is that? Well, we'll get to it in a bit, but that makes sense. Please read your last message. Butt hype? You made a butt hype command? I didn't even notice. I was like, oh, nice. I see butts and hype. But thank you. That's so cool. I love it. Last week, the teacher was away, so she gave us a group homework for extra points. And we had to watch one episode. We had to watch episode 1 of season 9, I think, of The Office, and talk about the means of communication presented in the episode. It was interesting. You got to watch The Office for school. That's nice. Oh, glasses. Oh, that's so good. We can finally put glasses on a nightstand. That's so realistic. The streamer stuff I downloaded from Ravasheen. Oh, the streamer stuff. That's good. I use that as well. It's so nice. Today I finally discovered the confidence heels can give you, and sorry for the bad joke, but those boots were definitely made for walking. That is nice, Ari. That is nice. If you like walking on heels, my feet just hurt really bad, but it can look so cool. You can be like a total bad bitch on it. I showered and I'm not feeling good, so I'm gonna do some self-care and read a bit. Please go do so, Lynn. Thank you so much for hanging out, and I hope you feel better soon. I'm sorry to hear that you're not feeling good. No worries, Petra. I figured it out. Together we'll get there. Oh, this is good. Like the box with the sneakers. Oh, that's really nice. That is so realistic as well. Wait, let me just leave them on the floor. Then we have this one, which is the one that was actually teased during the Sims Summit. It's just a box, like a storage box with letters and pictures, and I like it. This is like good decoration for attics or offices as well. And then this one I'm really excited for. It's a rolled up yoga mat and a little weight. Not Petra studying the things I despise most about working in a huge enterprise, but that's the reason why it's interesting. Because a lot of people despise it, and somehow every single corporation has it. And like, there are always people who like it, but most people I know say that they don't like that. And somehow all the big companies have it. And if no one likes it, then why do we have it? How does it work? How does it come to be? And how can you change it if you ever wanted to? Like, those are the things that really, really intrigue me. Of course people like it. Well, that's the thing. We have it at Top Desk. Honestly, no one likes it. Really, like, no one likes it. Everyone is complaining about it. Even management, like higher management, CEO, CFO, no one likes it. And somehow yet we have it. And it's very strange. Oh, the headphone stand. Oh, that is gonna be good. Oh, I'm gonna use that in every single build now. I'm warning you, that's gonna go everywhere. Okay, I need to make room on the table. I need to make room on the table because there's too much clutter. Oh, that's so nice. It's like a little drawing set with a digital drawing tablet again. That is so good for if you're doing the career where you have to use a digital drawing pad, that you can now actually have one laying around in your house. Then we have this one, which is more workout equipment, and we are for sure going to use it for Siri later. Then a little makeup box. Thank you, Sims, for giving me my dream decoration for a bedroom. Even better, a jewelry stand. Okay, this is I think the best kit they've ever made. A chessboard. Oh, that is amazing, because I have like a mod that allows me to play chess on the PC. Because I don't always have the room to place a chess table in the house, but so many skills are reliant on the chess table. But then I always feel like it's a little bit weird that someone is really into chess, but they don't own a chessboard. And now you can just put this in their room, and then they are actually really into chess, but they can still play the chess game on their computer. This is why I demanded an office with a door at my new job when I was negotiating. If there is like, if they have offices that have little like rooms with doors, it's very nice that you can negotiate that. The company I work for is an open office. It's like an open office plan. So there was no way that people would get a room with a door because it simply does not exist. But in looking back at it, I wish we had smaller rooms. Like, in a way, it's frustrating, but also the sound in that building is terrible. Sometimes we do cool stuff. Like last year, we had a whole quiz about the first episode of Lie to Me. Oh, I love Lie to Me. It's one of my favorite shows. Also, you being pink and Sweetie also being pink, my brain got really confused there. I was like, wait, Sweetie watched Lie to Me and you had a whole quiz about it? But it was you, Petra. Top level management keeps hiring more and more levels of management, and poof, you have an organization where everyone is scared shitless of making decisions, so the management chain keeps handing it to the level above them. Bureaucracy. Yep. Yeah. But the thing is, at Top Desk, they consciously try to avoid it, and somehow they still have it. Even with people making decisions and taking responsibility. So in a sense, it's kind of something that there is no better way to structure a large organization yet. Like, no one has thought of it yet. Because based on like a lot of studies, your span of control is like 150 people max. You can, as a one single person, like make sure that 150 people are doing their job, they're doing their job well. And if the group becomes bigger, you'll need to delegate responsibilities of keeping an eye on certain groups of people. Meaning that you automatically make management layers. There's no other way for you to do that. Because you simply cannot. Like, so many studies have been done, it's impossible to influence a group that big. Like, actually get them to do things. Like, you can influence a really big group of people, but if you actually need them from a day-to-day basis, do the things that you want them to do or that is needed for the organization, it's impossible to do that. And, like, your span of knowing people is even smaller. So you can manage 150, but like your span of feeling like you know everyone and like the people you're hanging out with, you know their name, know the things that they're doing, is 50. That's like a max. What people can handle. It's like feel personally connected with someone is 50. As soon as you work in an organization that's larger than 50, you already feel like you don't know everyone. And then as soon as it's become bigger than 150, there needs to be multiple people pulling the strings. And there's no one who's been able to figure out a better way yet. So that's why everyone does it the same way. Everyone ends up being a bureaucratic organization because there's literally no one, non-organizational scientist, that has figured out a better way. Like, they all come up with really great organizational structures, but none of them have less bureaucracy in it. At least you don't have 5 levels of management. Oh, we do. Don't you worry, we do. I'm just very lucky because I work with the top 2. So I don't have to deal with the layers underneath. But if you're like a field consultant at Top Desk, you easily have 5 levels between, or like a developer, you easily have 5 levels between you and the CFO or the CEO. Hire better people, but that's the thing. I don't think, because the people that were hired to do this job are really good at the job. Just structure it based on safe. What do you mean? I've never heard of that. But I have like books that are this thick that I had to study for exams, and they all end up coming up with the same solution, which is hierarchy. Which is essentially what the entire world has come up with as a system to rule things, is hierarchy. There's no one who has figured out another way than hierarchy. Skilled agile framework, fuck that shit. Okay, let's not talk about it then. I think I have used the clutter in packs except maybe the baseball cap. Oh, you have used all the clutter. I feel like the baseball cap is relatively specific if your sim is like a sim who wears caps. Otherwise, you wouldn't place it, maybe. But let's get rid of some things again so we have some more space. I'm not salty, not at all. I mean, I do feel like you work in a way larger organization than I do even, so I can totally imagine that for you it's a lot worse. Oh my goodness. This is like my dream item. This is so pretty. I want to have it in real life. It's such a pretty item. And then the watch box Oh, this is such a good pack. I'm obsessed. And then the phone and the keys. This pack is... Chef's kiss. Best pack, hands down, best pack they ever made. I'm willing to make the statement and say that the Clutter kit is the best pack The Sims has ever made. Not just the best kit, the best pack. Like, just for $5, you get all of this, which will make it so much easier to decorate your houses. I could make one for you, maybe expensive to send, but I could make one. I work with wood, so it's easy. Oh my god, really? I mean... that would be really cool, but only if it's like not too much work. She's finally realizing this was the best kit ever. It's not just the best kit, it's the best pack. Imagine the PO from business and my manager in IT are both consultants from the same company. Sometimes I feel like they're buddying up. Manager, please support me and protect me, not the business. The thing is, the manager is paid by the business, not by you. And that's painful, but that's the truth. And you really do have to find managers that care about their people a lot to be able to push the business perspective aside and be able to wear both hats. But I get that it feels really annoying, but that's just like, it's not you. It's their role. I've been sitting all day waiting for something to be delivered and have just been emailed to say it won't be coming today, even though I paid extra to be delivered today. I always get really frustrated when things like that happen. That's so unfair. Well, IT is paid by business indeed. Yep. Yep. And probably, like, my guesstimation is that your manager wants to be seen as someone who can think on a strategical and tactical level with the business, because that will open up opportunities for your manager. Like, your manager, I'm assuming, because most people do this, they're not just focusing on their team. They're also seeing, what would my next step be and what are the skills that I need to develop to get to that next step? Which is most likely being able to relate business goals to IT goals. Being able to align them, being able to deliver the quality that the business needs to have a smooth operating team. And by doing that, like, showing that you understand a business, which usually will give you a ticket into higher management, like understanding the business. Computer updating something, lost all audio, and everything froze for about 30 seconds. Are you back though, Muskunen? Are you good? People around me, what is maintenance? And then we have bugs. Can't you just fix it? Yeah. Yeah. I know. It sucks. It really sucks. I don't want to work anymore. I feel like this, honestly, the easiest way to solve this problem is start working at a startup. Start working at a small company. Because there you don't have the hierarchy yet. You don't have the bureaucracy. You don't have the structure. You, like, people working their way up is so small. Like, the step is so small to a way up that people are not actively ruining other people's careers for it. Like, working at a smaller organization usually takes out a lot of these things. The problem is that if they, like, work... Like, if your startup is successful, they will become one of those bigger companies. But that's usually not in a couple of years, so you can have, like, a good couple of years working there. They are very high-paced, yeah. True, especially in IT, because IT is very high-paced. Work for yourself, so rather than hating your boss, you can hate yourself. Oh my god, lemons. Okay, I think it's time that we actually move in. What do you think about this? But it's definitely a struggle, sweetie. They are very high-paced. which is in a corporate is very different because they're usually very slow, which is most often the problem with bureaucracy and hierarchy, which is frustrating, but also keeps things from not being a work environment where everything goes like 5 times the speed as it normally does. And there is like a golden in between of like a couple of years for an organization where they are there is like a name for it where it's not a startup but a, let me Google this. Someone said it the other day and I was like, oh, that's a good term. It's like when you're too big to be a startup, but you're not really a big company yet. A scale up. Yes, thank you. That's the word I was looking for. I feel like a scale up doesn't have the like hierarchy issues of a really big corporate yet. But it also doesn't have like the super competitiveness of a startup yet because they've already established themselves a little bit. And yeah, definitely was going to break in 10. We'll also have some ads in 10 minutes, so I'm just going to move them to the new house and then I'm going to take a break. The new house is 89,000, so I'm guessing we're going to have to take out a loan to be able to move here. Because this household, they actually have 93,000. I mean, they will still have to take out a loan, I think, but we can give them like half the money. So they have 50K and then they can take out a loan for 40K. Because I do have a loan mod in my game. Startups literally make decisions and have it out in production by the end of the day. Enterprises take a year to even make the decision. Yep. But that's usually also because startups don't have that much to break yet. They don't have any legacy. They don't have anything already built. It's kind of like a startup doesn't have a house or a foundation. They can just build whatever. While a really big company already has a cruise ship. Hello, Echo. Hi, welcome in. Look at this, the most beautiful view of the most beloved duchy. Shush, Echo. You can't be this sweet. Well, welcome in. I hope you're doing good. After the most shittiest day possible, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry you're having such a shit day. That really sucks. Let me see where I keep forgetting where I should get the loan. Is it here? No. Let me see. Because I can get a loan and then they can like pay weekly next to their weekly bills. I keep forgetting, maybe it's on the computer actually. I like how I started this whole big corporations and companies topic. Yeah, the thing is I find it way too interesting. So I can talk about it way too much. I get very passionate about it. Oh, wait. Is he still a teenager? No, right? No, he has a job. He's actually already a young adult. Why can he not take out a loan? I'm so confused. I did it with my Sims in my Pack Legacy challenge. Don't be, I can watch you and calm down. That's the best thing that could have happened today. Okay, then we'll just vibe and hang out, yeah? Maybe it's here. No. I'll have to look it up, I think. I'm gonna have to look it up. I have lots to say and complain about. That's okay. We've been trying to buy some seats for a third-party system that would help us a lot. It's taken over a year to even start a pilot. We literally broke the record of how long it has taken to make a purchase decision for that system. I mean, you can say that. You broke a record. I think it's this one. Let me see. When your sim needs a loan, have them click on the computer and select SimCity Loans. I need to do it on the computer. Then why can I not do it on the computer? Why? This is so stupid. Can someone else do it? Because I remember in my Let's Play, it's just literally, it says SimCity Bank. Are my mods disabled again? Is that what's going on? No. Hi, Sakina. Welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're doing so well. It's good to see you. I have to talk with the president and CEO of the company. I have a feeling she'd agree with me how stupid about... Yeah, probably. Probably. So my mods are working, but for some reason this one isn't. Why? Because I need this mod to be able to buy the house. And it was updated August 5th. And I'm pretty sure I got it after that. Another cool thing I did today was I went to the mall with a classmate. She's very sweet, and since she's from the southern part of Romania, we talked about how different our cultures are, and we exchanged cultural and event infos. That's really cool. I love that. I love it when you get like to chat with people about their different cultures. That's one of my favorite topics of conversation. I bought a little present for my sister's birthday, which is in December. Ooh, I love December babies. I love December babies. I'm not so chatty tonight, feeling really sad, but I don't want to drop it all here. No worries, Sakina. No worries about not wanting to chat. Feel free to hang out here for as long as you like. And I hope that it brings you a little bit of calmness and relaxation. And if you do want to vent about what is going on, feel free to use the mental health channel in the Discord. If you can't see that one yet, you can opt in. In the Discord, we have like the role selection. You can pick the mental plant role, and that will give you access to a channel that is like specifically for venting about what is making you sad or what you're going through. But also, if you don't want to talk about it at all, that's also completely fine. Then we'll just hang out and vibe here. And I hope that it will make you feel a little bit better. But I'm sending you all the biggest hugs. How long are you going to stream tonight? I think I have a meeting tomorrow at 8:30. So I think for like another hour and a little bit. I am going to do a little quick break in a bit. And then I am going to stream for like another hour, I think. And then find someone to raid. Because I have to wake up really early because I have a meeting with someone in Australia. In a bit is now. No, because the ad is not in 2 minutes. And I want to run like double ads when I'm on my Be Right Back. which is already 3 minutes. So an hour. Okay, Roger. Anyone here that does cosplay maybe? I have done it a couple of times. Well, once actually, which was Bella Goth. I am so confused. It should be on the PC. Your sim, teen and up, can now apply for loans from the SimCity Bank. When your sim needs to have a loan, have them click on the computer and select SimCity Loans. From there, you will be able to select the loan amount you want. You'd say that's not that difficult. Maybe it's the PC that we're using. I figured it out. It was all along. So apparently it's not available on that specific PC because it's a streaming PC. Good luck with the work, Echo. Thank you so much for the lurk. Thank you. And enjoy food, Petra. Thank you so much for the lurk. You're repping up for the ads? Wait, what? I is confused. But see, it was that's so stupid. Can't do streaming and banking? No, apparently not. No. If you're a streamer, you don't have finances. You don't need loans, you know? But actually, the break is in 30 seconds now. We'll have an ad break, which means that I will have a pee break. Please make sure to take this time to practice some self-care. I will be back in 5 minutes. If you do decide to stay here, feel free to check out how cute you are. That is not too cute. And what is in the fridge for you? Cheesecake! I like it. I'm gonna get that. I will be back with you guys in 5 minutes. Don't forget to hydrate. Hello. I am back. Echo. I had this 1 second before I started stream. Literally this. I'm not even kidding. Where's my lipstick? I lost my lipstick. I forgot to say I was lurking before. I guessed that. I had a feeling. I had it yesterday. Shut up, really? This is starting to get scary. Oh, I found it. I found my lipstick. No, you look pretty. And I was like, can't wait to see you too. We're gonna go to concert next week and then go to Cologne next week. We're gonna hang out a lot next week, which I'm very excited about. Yeah, it's still freaking uncomfy. You guys want to hear something that I bought in London that I'm very excited about? I'm gonna show you. I wonder if you guys will know what it is. I feel like Blob might know what this is. Echo knows it as well. But it's better. This is After 8 with orange in it. It's orange with mint. I'm playing Gen 4 of your challenge. First time ever made it 4 generations in one save. Yes! I'm so proud of you. We sell that in our store, and that a mojito taste. Oh, I want it. Oh, that sounds good. But this one is like, you can't buy this in the Netherlands. I saw it in London. I was like, I'm gonna take a box. And I treated myself because I got 2. Because this is so delicious. I'm very glad to see that there are like more people here that like After 8. Because so many people dislike chocolate and mint together. And this one with the orange, it's so good. I love After 8. Oh my god. I've never met so many people that like together that are all After 8 lovers. Never. Those are uncultured food enjoyers. Yep. Sorry, Steph. Okay, I'm gonna apply for a 50,000 loan in 36 payments. I think that's reasonable. Because I don't want to put too much strain on the family right away. And that will also give them some spending money after we buy the house. Oh, wait, it's Siri's birthday today. Oh, so we decorated a toddler room, but Siri is aging up into a kid. Okay, we'll have to redo the room then. I've never seen the loan mod before. It is from Lampinou. And it is such a good mod. Because it's super, super simple. And it works very well. Apart from the fact that it didn't work on the streaming PC. But it's a very simple mod. Because as soon as he gets the loan, like, I think they will get approved right away. Yeah, loan's been approved. And see, now we immediately get the money. And, let me see. In his inventory, he now has a little loan booklet. And if I click on it, you can either do a full repay. I think you can do that at any given time. But you can also start making payments. And then you need to do a payment at least once a week, but you can pay them faster if you want. Like, if you make a lot of money, at one point, you can eventually do, like, just a lot of payments. Back to work. I have a deadline. Good luck, Echo. Good luck. But they are now set to move out. He does have work today at 1. And Devin also needs to work. Um, he's completely fine for going to work. He does need to take care of himself a little bit. I think I will move them out at the end of the day. I'm not sure if we still have a cake in the fridge. We don't. So he needs to bake a cake for Siri because I kind of want to age her up. And then we might as well go into Cass and check out the first fits kit that I also got today, because then we can like give Siri a new outfit as a kid. And then we can move to the new house and change the room to be a kid's room. I think I'm just going to change out the bed and the toys that I put in the room. Keep her streaming for no reason, especially not my deadline. I mean, I'm not going to make a longer stream today, Echo. Just a little heads up for you. Because I really have to wake up early in the morning. So I'm not going to like extend stream too much. Sweetie! Yeah, I know, okay. No worries. I just wanted to make sure that I told you. But I will be streaming tomorrow and Friday as well, just so you know. But thank you, sweetie, for gifting a sub to Sari. That's so sweet of you. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. Saribot, you're now part of the jungle. I hope that you enjoy growing here. Thank you so much, sweetie. That's very, very kind of you. 1/5 done if I go the full length. Please don't overwork yourself, okay? There's no rush. I know, but work. I also want to surprise you and actually see if I can make you lose it, like Noah and Panda. I mean, I have to say, I'm very emotionally stable these days, which sounds very silly, but I feel like my emotions are like behaving. So maybe you might, maybe you won't. I don't know. Knowing you, you might. You know, give me a few more minutes. What is he gonna do? Oh, he's gonna make dinner, but he's gonna walk all the way around to get to the fridge. Scarlett finishes a task earlier than she expected. What should she do? Listen to some music. Emotionally stable? What's that? Something I will take care of in a bit. Okay. Okay. Back from Foods, what did you get? Was it nice? Let me fast forward. Okay, he also almost needs to go to work. Is it the same as emotionally numb? No. No, actually it's not. It's being emotionally stable. That's something different. Back with oat bread and mint tea. Ooh, enjoy muskunen. That sounds lovely. Get leftovers. Get like that turkey dinner that you grabbed earlier that you didn't eat. Homemade crispy chimkin and fried crispy. Oh, that sounds delicious, Petra. Fuck. Sorry. Sorry to break it to you. Emotionally stable, I don't know her. I mean, I don't know. I don't always know her. I have days where I know what that's like. But I feel like today is one of those days, but you're never sure. Especially when Echo's here, you're never sure. Okay. I was just about to say, doesn't he need to go to work? Please go to your job, sir. Because you need to make more money because we need to pay for an expensive house that we're gonna buy. Hire a nanny because then I think she can stay at daycare. And the nanny will just be here and chill. Okay, Syria's actually back home now. She is sad from what? Well, maybe the nanny can give her a bath if the nanny is here anyways. We might need to open the door though. So let's ask friendly. Can I ask for a bath? Assign tough tasks, always. Bath? She can... Oh, okay. Oh, Scarlett's actually back from work. Okay, so the nanny is gonna leave in a little bit. I've had such an emotionally unstable day. Whoa, but I'm glad to hang out here. If you want to talk about it, you know where to find me. But that sucks, I'm sorry. Stupid emotions? Emotionally stable with that many projects? I guess I'll never meet her. You know why I'm emotionally stable? I have a purring toot on my lap. That makes me very stable. And I just had a holiday. I feel like that's a very important detail as well. Okay, as soon as Dandy is back, we're gonna celebrate Siri's birthday. And then we're gonna move out, I think. So cats is emotionally stable. BRB getting some cats. I thought you hated cat. Well, not hated, but are not particularly fond of cats, sweetie. Wait, why is she sad? Who died? From losing a grandparent. Everyone you know is alive. Pepper has been dead for a long time. Why is she sad all of a sudden from losing a grandparent? That doesn't make any sense. Abby has been planting a seed in my brain about getting a ragdoll. What is a ragdoll? I'm very confused. The project that stressed me the most is the campaign one because we cannot use our money, so we need to ask corporations to print companies to help us, even with printing posters and flyers. That's tough, Petra. That's tough. Wait, let me look that up. I know nothing about cat breeds. Oh, yeah, okay. That's a long-haired cat though. If you get a long-haired cat, that's not just any commitment. That's like a full commitment. Yeah, their fur is a lot to handle. I was just about to say, that's like not a low-maintenance cat. It's a very beautiful and very sweet cat. I do have to say that, but they are very maintenance heavy. Which is, I can imagine for like someone who loves cats, amazing. But if you're not really that into cats, I would never get a very high maintenance cat. Short hair cats are also marking their territory with their hair. True, but that's something you can just vacuum. I need a sweet and cuddly cat, but that's not linked to... I mean, in a way, it's linked to their breed. Like, obviously, some cats are more cuddly than others, but I've had mixed breed cats all my life. Like, non-specific breeds, just street cats. And some of them have been really cuddly. Like, I mean, Toot is the most extremely cuddly cat I've ever had. But her sister, Seuss, is not cuddly at all. So it's also very much personality. People who are allergic, that might be true. That might be true. There are specific cats who are less bad for people who have allergies. They're the dumbest breed of cat there is. When you see the right cat, it will click. That's very true. I have to agree with you there, Echo. If you want to get a cat, like, don't rush into it. you will find a cat that fits with you. My dad is allergic and I want him to be able to come over. I have to say, I have friends who are allergic as well. And they can come over still. They just need to take their antihistamine medicine when they know they're coming over. But they can still come over. It's not impossible. How are her skills doing? Do you think we can max out one of the skills? Before she... Yeah, you don't get a cat. The cat decides to get you. That is very, very true. She cannot go through the door. Just about to say. Why can you not play kitchen? You know what? Just play with the dollhouse. That's easier. I fell in love with a cat on Marktplaats. Her name is Olijf. Oh, that's such a good name for a cat. I think about her every day. Robin doesn't want her. Does he not want any cats or not that specific cat? Okay, I'm gonna need to move this around because Siri is not wanting to play with this and I need her to because her imagination needs to go up. Have you watched B-dubs recently? I have not. No. As in recently, I have not watched any of the Hermits for the past 2 weeks. Welcome back, Noah. Welcome back. Why, Valentin? Is there anything specific I need to know? This is my problem with cats. I do get that. I do get that. British short hair and they lose a lot of hair and he's not, so he's not into it. That is on one hand very fair, but also, that sounds so cute. Had some nice low games with Lisa and Blob. Nice. That sounds good. I actually got a pop-up on my phone that you were streaming in your Discord. I was like, what are you doing? I was just curious, but now I know. Also, LOL. What does it stand for? I'm trying to figure it out. But my brain can't. He started a new series on a modded server with a focus on create mod with a bunch of hermits. Ooh, that sounds interesting. I would love to watch that. League of Legends, thank you. I knew that somewhere, but I didn't know it. You know what that feels like? I mean, Dandy is still not back from work, so I might as well see if I can also max out her imagination skill. I mean, I'm kind of pushing her, but that's okay. It is 91, 92. We did it! Okay, now she's sad because she's, again, about losing a family member. That's long gone. Long gone. I've modded League streams. Really? Okay, so that's done. Dandy, what time is he done with work? 9 p.m. Oh, so that's almost. That is almost. Okay, so Siri really needs to pee. Oh, she's actually going to pee on her own. That's good. Oh, he got promoted. Oh, that's so nice that he got promoted, like, right before we move out. That's very chill. Okay, now he actually needs to put... Also, this house is so dirty, but we're gonna move out, so I'm not even gonna clean it. Open. Let's put some birthday candles. Vetty Dews, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. It was a long time ago, but a long time ago, you were already modding as well. Let's add some birthday candles, and then let's go here. Welcome to chat as well, Vetty. Welcome, welcome. Is it okay if I call you Vetty, or do you prefer Dews? Please do let me know. I haven't played League in a long while, but I don't want to go back into it because then you know that you will. Oh my god! Sweetie! Only because you started laughing, my brain was like puzzling 2 and 2 together. You have yet another alt account? It's not another account? Which one was it? I only see it now. See, I wasn't the only one not getting it. Thank you guys for letting me know that you also didn't know. I appreciate it. Why can I not? Oh, candles help. There we go. Oh, it was Millie's MacBook? Okay. I thought you were following. Oh, you unfollowed just to do that. Didn't you? You unfollowed just to do that. Because I think you were following me with Millie's MacBook. I didn't unfollow just to do that, to be honest. You weren't following with Millie's MacBook? I thought you were. Okay.
Hi.
What? Noah! What? I'm so confused. 4 months. Why is it 4 months with your alt account? Thank you so much for having your alternative you stay on stream and support the stream like that. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. And please, Yeesaw. I have to read it like that. I don't know why, but that's just what my brain does. It's kind of like yeehaw, but then like yeesaw, which is so weird. I don't know. Don't ask. But please continue to enjoy your badger emotes and your app reviewing. Stop making my brain hurt with the wrong names in the second accounts. Oh, I feel you. I feel you, Muskunen. Also, I think I quickly need to, I read it that way too. Thank you, Petra. Thank you. I quickly need to check because I need to know, what traits I need to give to the generation. To 4. Active, slob, and music lover. I don't think... We definitely need to go for motor because Siri wants to be an athlete later, or a bodybuilder actually. But I'm not sure if we can already pick one of these. I think we can go for active. Okay, and now let's actually split from household and move. I think that's what I need to do. And then I need to give them 100k. Oh my god, not the first time chatter on Yisa. That's hilarious. I can finally type with this one. That's hilarious. I got a compliment about my hoodie today. No way. I love that, Mick. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Okay, and then Siri needs to move with him. And they need to take 100, 1, 2, 3. I did a 0 too many. There we go. And then they're left with 47,000, which I think is good. And then they can buy the new house. My manager has been loving your merch. He told me in our last one-on-ones. No way. I almost fell. That's fantastic. I love that people are like seeing the merch and liking it. That's so cool. That is so cool. He asked about your channel and all. Oh my god. That's so cool. I feel honored. My overlays aren't working, so I hope you heard that. And without the overlay, it's even more weird because you can't see that it's an alert. I almost fell. Wait, you have merch. I do have merch, yes. The link was posted in chat earlier. We have... Oh, I do not sleep with my shoes on. No! Without the video, it's so weird. It's like a very random statement. But thank you, Noah Alt. Thank you for the fantastic sound that you just played. That felt very out of place. And thank you, Ruel, for the 200 biddies. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Oh, we're doing chaos. Well, apparently. I need. We currently have 5 emotes, like 5 different plants, printed on like a lot of things. I'm actually sitting in one of my, it's upside down, but it's a very soft fleece blanket printed with the hug emote. But we also have sweaters and...
Motherfucker, let's go!
Sweetie! When isn't there chaos here? Fair point. Sweetie, thank you so much for gifting us up to the community. It went to Merlin. Merlin, please enjoy your badge, your emotes, and your ad reviewing for a whole month, courtesy of the incredibly generous Sweetie, who is starting up a hype train. What you doing? Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the 100 biddies.
Chaos SSSSS.
Chaos SSSSSSS. Thank you. You guys are mad. Mad, I tell you. You guys are being so sweet. Thank you so much for starting up that hype train.
This is what I want. A wooden wand. That sounds... No.
It sounds so bad when you don't have the video. Because then it sounds like I'm actually saying it right now. Because you can't see it's an alert. Thank you, Ruel. Thank you. For the 69 biddies. And Noah, thank you so much for gifting and sub to the community as well. Thank you. That is so heckin' generous of you. Thank you so much for gifting us up. It went to Allison. Allison, please enjoy your badge, your emotes, and your ad-free viewing for a whole month. Thank you so much. I love the tote bag. Maybe I can use it for my shopping. Ooh. I love to see that. I actually have a colleague who has the tote bag. And she uses it for grocery shopping. And then her boyfriend, who used to be a colleague of mine as well, he sent me a picture one day. It's like, look, I spotted one of your fans in the wild. If Rosie agrees, you will see in a sec. I need you to stay available. By the way, Petra, I am so confused. Why does your title say Park Fights? Please tell me it's Esme. It's not Esme, actually. It's not Esme. Esme does have my merch because she won it for the charity giveaway. Noah, good question. You are the first one to notice it, so it's good to know until what part people read my title. I think it's an accident. Okay, so we moved here. What do you mean, Ro? Can't see it. Did you change it, sweetie? Did you update it? Because I know you have the powers to do so. Mayhaps. Possibly. It can be. Okay, let's actually make sure that we update this room then, because we don't need a toddler room. I thought we did, but we don't. Hi, Ro. I said hi, Ro, because I read Ro. I was gonna say, hi, Demi. I just said hi to myself. I feel so out of practice for streaming. It's insane. Oh my goodness. Also, how did I miss all of these items before? I didn't see them. This is going very well today, isn't it? Isn't it? Yeah, very well. An error occurred. Yep. But hi, Demi. How are you doing? I hope you're doing amazing. I thought it was my internet at first. Your internet what, Robin? Should I say LMA? LMA arrow! Oh my god, no. Please don't start saying that. Proudest creation. It's a good creation. I have to give you that. Okay, so we need to... She doesn't need this anymore. We can keep this one. This is still relevant for a kid as well. We need a different bed. But I didn't see any of these items before. I didn't see the entire clutter kit, and I'm very sad about that. I don't get why. Not found. Error 404. Yep. Elamero. Oh my god, no. Well, my ADHD made me have a mental breakdown through the weekend, and I'm still recovering. I'm sorry, Demi. That sucks. I'm sending you all the hugs, and I hope that you recover very smoothly. But I'm sorry that happened. That's so stupid. Stupid ADHD sometimes. Messing with your brain. Okay, so Siri is already a sports fanatic, okay? She already really likes anything that has to do with sports. ADHD really do be a blessing and a curse, yep. That was me today, twinning. Gotta love ADHD. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for that hype train. You guys are so heckin' generous. Oh god, Echo. Do you want me to read it on stream? If you want, well, I'm too curious to not do it right now, so do you guys want to read with me? So Echo wrote me a small story, a short story. Just chatting last part of stream. Sweetie knows where this is going. I mean, we don't have that much time left in stream, so maybe that's a good idea. Maybe then I quickly actually close my game and we just go to just chatting right now. By the way, Noah, when she reads it, you are the deep voice. Okay. This is making me curious. I wasn't changing the category, but scene. Oh, well, actually, well, I can read it out loud, and then we can just go here. Then you just can't read along, so you'll have to trust my reading skills. Which, I have to admit, aren't always that good. So we're just gonna see if it works, okay? So Echo wrote me a short story. And it's called Takeover for Rosanna. It is short, I did see. But I'm just really bad at reading out loud. The Offspring. The clearing was in the middle of a deep forest, alive with its inhabitants, and shone in the glow of the morning sun, which danced playfully on the water. By a small lake where dragonflies were circling, sat a figure as beautiful as newly blossomed sunflower. Her golden hair fell softly over her shoulders, framing her delicate face. Her eyes were as clear and deep as the lake which she sat by. It doesn't... I switch up words when I'm reading. So it says, deep as the lake by which she sat. I just switched up those words. Easy. Her smile was mild, calm, and promised infinite goodness. The inhabitants of the forest were in harmony with her, instead of being disturbed by her. Some animals even ventured so close to her that they could feel the soothing warmth of the figure. A joyful smile played around the lips of the figure as a fawn nested against her. Carefully, the figure placed her hand on the fawn's fur and stroked it as a deep, murmuring voice broke through the quiet of the forest. Cue Noah. Hi, Kiara. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Also, my camera is terribly orange and I can't not see it. This is my ADHD being distracted because I'm doing multiple things at once. Okay, first, Echo, can we take a moment? That is so well written. So beautiful. I can like see it. I can picture it in my mind's eye. It is time, the voice announced. And that was not my Noah impression because I can't. I just did a deep voice. I know. The figure returned before rising. Together, the figure and the voice made their way out of the forest. The sun seemed to follow them, away from the clearing, through the thicket of moss and roots, past trees and shrubs, until they stood on a hill with the forest bordered. By a babbling brook stood a phantom of flowing water, which turned them face to face. There you are, said the phantom, and then turned to the figure sitting by the lake in the forest. And so you are. This is Bamont. I have no idea how to say that. I can Discord call. I don't have Discord call to set up on my stream, so no one would hear it. Only I would. This is Pamont, replied the dark voice, daughter of Ambar, goddess of the earth, nature, and life. And then Echo writes, I kept it small due to my little deadline, but I wanted to thank you for an incredible inspiration and one of the strongest influences in my current life. You once told me that you like my writing. In fact, you wanted to learn German so you could read the things I've written so far. That is still true. Because you write so well, Echo. You write so well. I can show it on screen, I think. I'll just have to go here and then go here. But I got a better idea. So the prologue I once posted in your Discord is too good to be wasted. So instead, I'm trying to finish that story. I will rewrite it, and it would be an honor for me if I could use you as well as some of the others as an inspiration, because I think you would all make amazing characters in the book. What? Means earth in Romanian, really? Oh my god, I would be so honored, Echo. What? I want to read this, like the entire thing. It's so beautiful. We have a guest star now, don't we? Yeah. Noah is the narrator? Really? Okay, I need to know more. I need to know more about the story because I see that there's like a panda part and more. So what is like your vision? Like, do you already have an idea for like who you want to use for what? And like, I want to know all of it. The old version is on that blog, the entire for the chapter. Really? It's so pretty. You're a really, really, really good writer, Echo. Like, it's the work in progress tag you see on the left, but I can send you the start of it. I would love to read it. This has all the chapters. But you're like rewriting it, right? Oh, I'm so sorry, Kiara. I didn't see it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Actually, I'm not sure if we can refund the Learn Dutch ones. I don't think they are on like an approved thingy, so I don't think we can refund them. But if you have like a minute, I can teach it to you if you want. If that's okay. Otherwise, I will save it for the next time that you are in stream. Is that okay? We can refund it? Really? Did you do it? Okay, good. Because I don't want you to, like, spend your points on something and then not get it. Because I totally get that you would love it. I hope I pressed the X and not the approve. Okay, so that one is on an approve. That's good to know. But, I just had something come up. No worries, love yous too. And I hope to see you next time soon. And then I will teach you the Dutch, yeah? And also, Demi, thank you so much for hanging out here and enjoy the movie. Thank you. But this is amazing. I can't wait to read more of this. And also, I want to know, like, more of your process. Is that okay? Like, I want to know what your thoughts are on, because you send like the list of people in the Discord. If you want to share it, of course, because I can imagine that like it's also a process for you, so you might not know yet. But like, how are you working on these things, and like what are you taking as inspiration and all of those things? And I would love to hear more about this. This is so cool. Oh my god, I want to read the ones for Panda and as well. Oh, I want to read that as well. I'm gonna read. Is it okay if I read that one, Echo? Not actually sure. I feel targeted and unsure about what's gonna happen. Well, as far as I've seen it so far, it's really nice. You will have to see when everything is done and set, but I found out that writing small pieces of a character helps me to process the story in my mind. That's really nice that you're like figuring out your writing process. That's really, really cool, Echo. Props to you. This is amazing. I've listened to it being read out loud live for 2 parts, but I've read it myself like a few times and I love it. Yeah. I can't wait to read Panda's part as well, to have like a little bit more to the story, because obviously I just read like a teeny tiny piece and I really love that already, but I think it will help to get like a bit better idea of the story and stuff. Might have been clumped together with someone. Hee hee. I think I'm gonna leave since I need to get up early and want to calm down with some movie series time. That makes total sense, Robin. I hope that you get to relax before you go to sleep. And thank you so much for hanging out. And I hope that you wake up tomorrow all refreshed and well rested. But this is Noah's voices. Yes. Oh my god. Noah, you should record this as like a podcast, like audiobook. Like actually be narrating it. like reading it so people can listen to it. Like you should be the person to do that, to do the voice recording. But Echo, this is amazing. It's so, you write like so poetically without making it confusing. Yeah, no, you totally should. That would be so cool. You should, but there's something behind it Noah doesn't know yet, so stay calm. You're giving me this and then telling me to stay calm, Echo. Noah MPTXT. Exactly. Exactly. But thank you so much, Echo, for sharing this and for like wanting for me to be part of that, and like the fact that you can take inspiration from all those stupid things I say on the internet. Also, if you want to read Panda's, feel free to go. I just feel like very self-conscious about reading out loud on stream, and hers is very long, so I think I will read it for myself. I know this is so stupid, but like, I really don't like reading out loud because I stumble over my words so much. So I will read it like for myself, if that's okay. I guess we're opposites in that. That's why you're the narrator and I'm not. With you and your community, I don't know if I would be the person that I am now. Echo. Panda had to read it on stream without any preparations. Oh my goodness. I might watch that back as well. Maybe I won't read it before watching Panda's version. I prefer reading out loud over just straight up reading. The thing is, I like to read out loud for myself. Like if I don't have to think about mixing up words, but I don't want to read Echo's work out loud because there's like, you know, it's written in a certain way and I don't want to butcher it. I'm gonna go to bed now. Body is so tired. Please go take care of yourself and sleep, Lynn. That sounds like a really good idea. I hope you wake up all rested and feeling fresh tomorrow. But thank you so much for hanging out, and I hope that you feel loads rested and fit tomorrow, and that you have most beautiful dreams. You didn't butcher that one, so feel free as you feel comfy. Yeah, I know. It's just like, I really have to read like very, very slow to be able to read out loud. And I feel like it's really challenging for my brain to then get really immersed into the story because I'm more thinking about how I'm reading out loud. Like I will read the thing that you wrote again after stream, and I think I will like it even more because then I can actually focus on the words rather than me reading out loud. Does that make any sense? Because for me, the reading out loud part takes up so much of my brain space that I'm not actually thinking about what I'm reading, which is very difficult. So then I will like for sure read it again and probably think it's even cooler and be like, you know, go into your DMs, be like, oh my god, Echo, it's so amazing. Because then I finally realize what it all says. I read out loud this research for uni before coming back to stream, and I read all those long and repetitive words and then just ended up twisting my tongue and be like, yeah, not gonna read these out loud. Yeah, no. Yep, that doesn't work. Let Ro read it between streams for the immersion. Yeah, exactly. Like I need to read it in between. Oh my god, not the LMRO. You're not gonna start using that. That is so bad. I'm confident to read Peppa Pig out loud. Oh, same, Muskunen, same. That is like, no problem. No problem, because that's like a kid's book. I can do that easy. But as soon as it gets any more eloquent than Peppa Pig, I can't. We just Roganized that. No, not you. Roganized with the little team M next to it. Why, sweetie? Fun fact, LMA is short for La Multi Ani. Happy birthday in Romanian? No way, that's pretty cool. I love that. Anyone say Peppa Pig? Yeah, we were talking about reading Peppa Pig out loud. Cause it's your upcoming brand. I mean, imagine I ever do something. Imagine I ever start like a company, an organization or something. I would call it Roganized. The copyright. Not the copyright. It's such a good name. Like, actually, I know. And I will give Sweetie credits for the company name. But like Roganized is actually, it sounds like a pretty cool company. I'm not gonna lie. I will sound so cool, and I'm not really that cool, so, but I will sound very cool. I'll be like, yeah, I work at Roganized. I basically know all the Peppa Pig's book by heart already. Have you read them that many times, Muskunen? 15% in stocks. Imagine. Sweetie gonna get rich. 15%. That's a lot. That's a lot. But actually, I feel like, wait. Is that a Sus on stream? No, that's Toot. That's Toot. Look. How blind am I? I mean, it's kind of dark in that corner of the room. So I can imagine that you think that that is Sus. But Cat Cam is here, it's Toot. She's really, really cute. She's washing herself. Wait. She's being so sweet. At least she's not washing her bum. I swear she read that. She's gonna wash her bum now. I swear she's gonna wash her bum now. I'm gonna go to bed. I've been lurking mostly, but really enjoyed the stream. Thanks for having me anytime, Celeste. Thank you so much for hanging out all this time. I hope that you have some great sleeps and that you wake up all rested. I mean, she's washing her tail, but it's close enough. What is this feline mind control? Toot is a robot. She hears not washing her bum and she's like, got you covered. Sweetie commands the Toot. No, she's actually washing her tail. It's kind of cute. It's kind of cute. Wash Toot bum. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. But I was actually gonna say earlier, I think it is time for me to find someone to raid. As I need to wake up really early tomorrow. I have a meeting at 8:30, which means that I need to be like fresh and ready very early in the morning. And I'm still not sure if I'm ready for that. So let's see who we can raid today. I have some ideas, but I'm not sure how long she will be streaming for. But oh, this is difficult. Oh, there's so many good choices. I always find it so hard to pick someone to rate because there are like so many fun people online. But I think, yeah, sweetie, I think you and I are thinking the same. I think you and I are thinking the same. So I think we're gonna go over there. We're gonna go over to one of my lovely, lovely friends. You will absolutely love her. So, you know, feel free to come with us on the raid because I would very much appreciate that. If you want to keep up with me and silly things that I'm doing, feel free to check out my socials. I'm very active on YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram. If you want to see London pictures, go to Instagram. I have a couple up already. And if you want to join the community in the Discord where you can hang out after stream hours, we're actually doing a co-working stream thingy in the Discord tomorrow. So if you're like want to hang out with us while studying or working tomorrow, feel free to join the Discord. It's also where I keep everyone updated on my stream plans. And if you're coming with us on the raid, feel free to copy one of the raid messages. Let me actually copy and paste that myself. And then let me set up the raid. Let me start that raid. Too fast for you, sweetie. Wow. Very smooth. It literally said to me, "You're already raiding, Ember." But thank you all so much for hanging out. I really appreciate that. I hope that you all had fun times hanging out with us. Not just with me, but with everyone here. I will be back tomorrow. We're gonna continue with the Not So Berry challenge and probably actually like play a little bit more because I know that today we've been chatting a lot, catching up, checking out some kits we've not like really been playing. But tomorrow we're gonna actually continue with the storyline. And I'll be back at 7 p.m. I can't wait to see all of you. Have a good day tomorrow. Have a great rest of your time zone wherever you are right now. And I will see you all later. Bye! Toot says bye as well.